Hey, Care. So the on this little black section, I think there should be like a shop now, buy now kind of thing, or buy coffee, so that you have an option near the top that you can go to the buy now instead of sitting through everything here. When you get down to the actual purchase coffee, um, I think these look great. I think on the hover, this is nice where you're just showing the clean little bag, but I think there has to be a button here again that says, buy now kind of thing so that they can go to the detail page and purchase something. So, whether that little button is overlaid on top of this or something, you need to have a way to go there or tell people. Also, I think either at the bottom here or up here at the top, there should also be a, all coffee or buy coffee kind of button that takes you to the list of everything as opposed to just these, nine here. Um, uh, this, I'm guessing, is the about page. I don't know why you have a shop here, but like, um, it seems weird to have the shop here. You're on the about, you've already went to the about us page. Um, but, you know, and there is a shop up here. So I think it's weird to have it here where I think it's very important to have it on that home page though. Um, and then kind of going through here, blah, blah, blah. Option two, um, the menu, the close, I think that looks nice. I do think at some point though, if you added something to your cart, there's no visual representation that something's in your cart. I don't know if you were thinking that would be like a little number next to the shop when you opened it up. Um, but I do think it's nice to have something visual that you're in your cart that can just click your cart icon and go straight there. Um, I like the little shop in this little, kind of, uh, you know, little kind of grid thingy. Um, as you go down here, um, the crop share button seems weird, but maybe I don't understand crop share. I have a question about that later, but like I'm assuming there's the same hover kind of thing where again you would need the button. Um, the To me, like this should just say shop or buy coffee and it would go to the sort of full list page of everything. Or, when you say purchase coffee, view all of our coffees and it would have a link to that page or something. It just seems weird that there's a crop share button, which I don't know where that goes. And then there's this purchase coffee. I'm not sure if that's a link or is that something I click on. Um, and then, so this is the purchase coffee page, I'm thinking. Do you think we need, I feel like this needs a header of some sort. It sort of starts out with just this blank, which I think is a little weird. Um, and again, same thing, having a button on the hover, I think is important. Um, if this is the purchase coffee page, I think there's more coffees than this. So, like, I'm assuming we just sort of repeat as many coffees as there are. When you get to the detail page, um, I love this sort of left side, the variety. I think that looks great. Over here, I like the big buttons. I think that looks right. The join and the purchase, this stuff over here, I don't get because I feel like if the crop share is just like a subscription to get it weekly or monthly or whatever. So that by default is the crop share. But then down here, you're talking about other, benefits of the crop share. So, like, is the crop share like you don't have to buy coffee? You can just join the crop share as like kind of like signing up for a newsletter. I'm just not sure what that actually means for crop share. So, like to me, if crop share is just how frequent you purchase it, then this is sort of irrelevant, and you just have the purchase stuff here. Um, the add to cart and checkout, perfect. Um, uh, and this stuff down here is fine. Um, and then, so this is when we get into, I feel like this is the about page. Um, and everything looks fine here. This is the tour page, I'm guessing. And then I'm assuming this is sort of like your scheduler that you kind of like schedule a tour. I'm not sure where you rip this from, but um, probably this is going to be more of a plugin of an external service that we're using. So we may or may not have uh, how much flexibility of the display here, but um, I don't think we need to go into that too much. I mean, to me, these images over here are a little distracting. I'm not sure if those are like the book dates and I can only do the gray ones, or um, I'm not, or I guess these are events. Can I sign up for those events? Or so it's a little confusing, the UI here. But I think, like I said, I think we'll probably use an external service. So I'm not sure how much flexibility we have there anyway. Um, but other than that, I think everything is mostly great. Just a couple of those shopping things that are confusing me. So sorry for the 6-minute video, but that's what I got.